Hello and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Chrissy and Teddy, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Teddy's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands, the corrections and the motivations we give the puppies while we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Chrissy's using a regular 6-foot training leash, and she'll keep the bulk of that leash folded neatly in her right hand, which leaves the left hand free to give the correction. The correction that we give is a tug and release on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Chrissy will keep that collar high up behind Teddy's ears, which will give you the most control over him while you're trying to work him through his commands. You'll notice that Teddy's seated very nicely on Chrissy's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. The first command that we'll demonstrate for you today is heeling. Heeling is proper walking on a leash, and the command is Teddy, heel. You'll notice that Teddy's been trained to walk very nicely on your left at your pace, so there should be no lagging behind or pulling forward. And incorporated into the heel exercise is an automatic sit. So anytime you stop moving your feet, Teddy should be seated nicely on your left, waiting for his next command. The next command we'll demonstrate for you today is the stay command. The stay is a hand and a voice command. You'll use the open flat of your left palm an inch or so in front of Teddy's muzzle, and the one-word firm command to stay. The long sit stay when you're practicing at home is for 1 minute, working up to 3 minutes. This is a great exercise to help develop his maturity and self-control. When Chrissy returns back to Teddy, she will walk all the way around him, and Teddy should remain seated until he receives praise or another command. Very good job. We'll run through the heel, the sit, and the stay again for you. It's important that when you're working Teddy through his commands, that you keep him interested in the obedience, you praise him, let him know he's doing a good job.
Stay.
This time, instead of returning back to Teddy, Chrissy will demonstrate the recall or the come on command.
Teddy, come.
The command is Teddy Con, and he's been trained to come in and sit nicely right in front of you. He will then heel around the back and back to heel position. Chrissy gave a slight correction there, which is a tug and release on the training collar.
Teddy, come. Good boy.
And sits nicely, perfectly done.
Heel.
And back to heel position. Very good job.
Heel.
It's important that you incorporate all of these obedience commands into your daily life, but also set aside about 10 minutes a day to run through a formal session, such as this video, to keep the commands fresh. The next command we'll demonstrate for you is the down command. You're going to use the open flat of your left palm straight down towards the ground, and the one-word firm command to down.
Down. Stay.
This is a great exercise to help develop his maturity and self-control, so practice this often. This is something that you can do right in your home, build up his ability to stay in this position for longer periods of time. When Chrissy returns back, Teddy will remain in the down position until he receives praise or another command. Very good job. Nice automatic sit. This time, instead of returning back to Teddy, Chrissy will demonstrate the recall or the come on command. Comes in, sits nicely right in front, perfectly done, and then back to heel position. Very good job. This obedience workout is a great mental exercise for Teddy. He really enjoys his obedience. The last command we're going to demonstrate for you today is the down from a distance. Chrissy left Teddy.
No.
Now he did get up, so Chrissy told him no. And she will give him the down command from the end of the training leash.
Down.
told him no. He got up.
Stay. Down.
Beautifully done. It's important that if you give Teddy a command and he does not respond, that you remain patient. Let him know that you have to say no, and then repeat the command again. These are all the formal obedience commands that Teddy has learned while he's been here at school with us. It's been a pleasure training Teddy. He's been a star student, and we thank you so much for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.